Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe, now this start video. As fans eagerly await confirmation of the matchups for WrestleMania 41, one name has dominated speculation: Cody Rhodes. While it seems all but certain that the American Nightmare will be a key figure at the event, the question remains, who will be his opponent? According to WWE analyst Sam Roberts, the answer could be more surprising than anyone expects. During a recent episode of his Not Some Wrestling podcast, Roberts suggested that an unexpected top WWE RAW superstar might square off against Rhodes at the Show of Shows. One name Roberts highlighted as a potential challenger for Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41 is none other than CM Punk. Currently embroiled in a heated rivalry with Seth Rollins on the Red brand, Punk has quickly reasserted himself as one of WWE's top stars since his return. Roberts pointed out that while Rhodes and Punk are currently on separate paths, with Rhodes focusing on his issues with Kevin Owens and Punk locked in a feud with Rollins, a clash between the two former champions could become a reality come WrestleMania season. For fans, the idea of Cody Rhodes facing off against CM Punk is tantalizing, especially considering the back and forth the two superstars shared earlier in 2024. Their war of words, which featured sharp critiques and jabs, left many wondering whether there could be more to their rivalry than meets the eye. As the Royal Rumble approaches, Cody Rhodes is set to defend his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens. The ongoing feud between Rhodes and Owens has been intense, with personal animosities running high. The two former allies are now bitter rivals, and their rivalry could reach new heights as they prepare to clash for the title at the Royal Rumble. This match could set the stage for what comes next in Cody's career, whether that's a continuation of his championship reign or a shift toward a different opponent entirely at WrestleMania. While fans eagerly speculate about his WrestleMania 41 opponent, Cody Rhodes is also contemplating his future in WWE. In a recent interview on *2 Bears, 1 Cave*, Rhodes opened up about his plans for the next few years. The 39-year-old superstar revealed that, while he still has a few more years left as a full-time wrestler, he intends to transition into a part-time role by the time he reaches 45. Rhodes noted that he will continue to perform at the highest level for the next 6 years, but after that, he plans to scale back his in-ring appearances. As part of his future plans, Rhodes expressed a keen interest in pursuing a career in acting, potentially following in the footsteps of WWE legends like The Rock and John Cena. Given Rhodes' charisma and acting chops, it wouldn't be surprising to see him venture into movies and TV shows in the coming years. With Rhodes eyeing a part-time future, WrestleMania 41 could serve as one of his final major singles matches in WWE before he transitions into a different phase of his career. If CM Punk is indeed the opponent, it could mark a high-profile conclusion to Rhodes' current chapter, as the two stars would likely deliver an unforgettable contest filled with drama, intensity, and high stakes. As the Royal Rumble approaches, fans will be keeping a close eye on how the storylines unfold for both Rhodes and Punk. Will the seeds for their potential WrestleMania showdown be planted in the coming months? Or will new rivalries emerge that lead to a completely different direction for the American Nightmare? As WWE begins its march toward WrestleMania 41, fans are watching closely to see how the storylines evolve and which superstars will align or clash in the weeks leading up to the grand event. With Cody Rhodes at the center of speculation, there are several factors that could contribute to the direction of his match at WrestleMania 41. Cody's ongoing rivalry with Kevin Owens has been one of the most compelling narratives in WWE. Their heated exchanges and escalating tensions suggest that their upcoming match at the Royal Rumble will not be just a standard title defense. Owens, with his unpredictable and sometimes ruthless demeanor, poses a unique challenge for Rhodes, who has been a consistent fan favorite since his return to WWE. However, the clash with Owens may just be a chapter in a bigger story for Rhodes, one that leads to a potential confrontation with a former AEW star, CM Punk. Punk's return to WWE has been met with a mixture of excitement and skepticism. After years away from the squared circle, the straight-edge superstar has re-entered WWE with a vengeance. His feud with Seth Rollins, which is currently heating up, has been a major focal point on WWE RAW. But as Roberts suggested, the friction between Punk and Rhodes could escalate in the months ahead, especially given the tension between the two that simmered earlier in the year. While both superstars have been on separate paths, Punk's issues with Rollins and Rhodes' drama with Owens, the personal history and animosity between Punk and Rhodes could create the perfect storm for a WrestleMania showdown. In 2024, WWE's landscape has shifted significantly. The company's acquisition of major new talents and the ongoing evolution of its storylines have contributed to a dynamic environment that leaves room for surprises and unexpected matchups. As fans look ahead to WrestleMania 41, they are hoping for something special, perhaps a dream match that has yet to materialize. The idea of CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes would certainly fit that bill. Though both CM Punk and Cody Rhodes share a common wrestling history, they have very different personas that could lead to an explosive confrontation at WrestleMania. Punk, known for his sharp wit and rebellious attitude, has never been one to back down from a challenge or confrontation, making him a natural foil for Rhodes, who has proven himself as one of WWE's most consistent and determined top stars. Their differences in character could provide the perfect fuel for a high-stakes, personal rivalry. Punk's return to WWE has brought a renewed sense of edge and unpredictability to the company. His aggressive in-ring style and outspoken demeanor have already earned him a strong following among fans. However, it is his history with Rhodes that adds an intriguing layer to their potential clash. Their previous verbal sparring, though brief, left a lasting impression on WWE's audience. Rhodes, on the other hand, has demonstrated that he is more than capable of holding his own in a war of words and in the ring. His work ethic and passion for the business have earned him widespread respect, and he continues to be one of the company's most reliable performers. A match between Punk and Rhodes would not only be a clash of personalities, but also a battle between two generations of WWE superstars. Punk, who was one of the driving forces behind WWE's PG-era shift, would be facing off against Rhodes, who represents the modern, all-in persona that has emerged in the company. This contrast in styles would make for an intriguing storyline, filled with emotional stakes and high drama. As much as fans are excited about Rhodes' wrestling career, the superstar's future beyond WWE is also an important aspect of the conversation. Cody has been vocal about his ambitions in acting, and his desire to branch out into movies and TV shows is a natural progression for a talent of his caliber. Many former WWE superstars, like Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, and John Cena, have successfully made the transition from the ring to Hollywood, and it seems Rhodes is looking to follow in their footsteps. While this shift may not be immediate, Cody's desire to focus on acting could alter the course of his WWE career in the coming years. If his acting endeavors take off, it's likely that he will begin to scale back his in-ring appearances, potentially transitioning into a part-time role. This could open up new opportunities for rising WWE stars to step into the spotlight, while also allowing Rhodes to pursue his other creative interests. With WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, this decision could influence the nature of Rhodes' match at the event. Fans may see his rivalry with Owens and potentially Punk as a way to create lasting memories of his full-time WWE career before he shifts his focus elsewhere. If Cody Rhodes is heading into WrestleMania 41 with a potential match against CM Punk, it would be one of the most anticipated matchups in recent history. However, there are still many unknowns. Will Rhodes continue to feud with Owens, or will the seeds for a Punk rivalry take root? Fans can only speculate as the build-up to the Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania unfolds. WWE has done an excellent job of keeping fans engaged and invested in the lead-up to WrestleMania 41, and the potential for unexpected matchups continues to grow. Whether it's Rhodes' clash with Owens, a dream match with Punk, or another surprise opponent entirely, one thing is certain. WrestleMania 41 is shaping up to be an unforgettable event.